Okay, what do we need to turn off? I know I need to turn off that. There we go. Okay, as you can see, over there, we have a new version of chat. And it has everybody consolidated. Let me have a look at this. So, hopefully, I should be able to get it looking. Yeah, new chat. Yeah, it's got you guys, it's got YouTube, it's got Pete, it's got Twitch, it's got everybody all together, and I'll be able to get it once I look into how to make some custom CSS. I should get it. Oh wait, there we go. Now I should be sounding a lot better once I remember to actually put my microphone up and closer to my face. It should mean that everybody should be able to read chat a lot better and see what's my opinion on the Minecraft movie. I believe Mumbling wants to go and see it, so I'll be seeing it soon, but I'm not too thrilled on the trailers, but I think I'm going to reserve judgment until like everything like I see it. You need a spelling mistake movie review? Well, what was the latest movie I saw? Oh, it was Mickey 17. I really liked Mickey 17. It was weird, it was off the wall, it was really different and refreshing. Like, I wouldn't say it was the greatest movie I've ever seen, but it was different. And I loved it for that. Hey, Shane, how you going? Also, how's everybody going? I hope you're having a really wonderful day. And I think I've messed up. Yeah, it is new chat. Everybody's together. I'm gonna mess with the settings after probably tomorrow is when I'm gonna have time. It's from the director of Parasite. Oh, okay. Yeah, normally I don't pay attention to directors and things. I am having a wonderful day. Oh, I forgot to shake this paint. Like, we're up to mischief. I need to organize this chat. Wait, I think I can do that on the fly here. I know we're gonna see some background stuff. Now, if I go, I'll shrink this down to. Make this 800 high. Whoops. Hello. What? 800. Yes, we are in the back rooms. I need to bring that over here so I can see who threw it. Hey, Jim. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, there we go. Now we can see a bit more of chat. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Do things get weird in the back rooms? Well, the thing is, oh my gosh. Well, this isn't exactly the back rooms, because the thing is, that's the waiting rooms. This is the back rooms. Oh my gosh, there's still chat. This is the back rooms. Ha ha! Ha ha! I don't use my chatting screen very often, but we do have one. 2025 isn't as bad as you thought? Oh, that's awesome! That is really amazing. I keep using my hands even though we don't have hands on screen. And I also need to shake this paint. Yeah. So, it's one of... Did Chris Rocks have a champagne room? I don't know. I don't really follow Chris Rock. Actually, that's something I don't do really at all, is... Oops! How you you going? This is probably fairly new to you. We have chat. We have double the chat. We have the YouTube and the Twitch going on. Chat is new as of today that we've got both sides. And it is mine. How you going? And we are painting a miniature today. Or we're starting painting on a miniature. Speaking of which, I got something to show you guys. Because we have hands. We do. Because I have finally drilled out a hole in Angron's hand so that Sanguinius, if it'll behave, come on, haha, it'll slot in. There we go. Yes. I am quite proud of my hands. They exist, they function, they do all sorts. And on days where this webcam is not being used, we get digital hands as well. And I'm starting to think I might actually paint my digital fingernails as well, because like this is a vibe and I'm getting quite used to it. So like this is where we're going with it. Yeah. I believe you have shark's blades to thank for that. Well, where is Cherry? Cherry is wearing the hat right now. There we go. Cherry is wearing the hat, but we can temporarily give him the hat. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Never binge watch all night? No, that makes for a sad day the next day. This is Cherry. Cherry is very helpful when it comes to doing painting and things like that. Cherry's backstory ended up being that Cherry wanted to go ahead and be a VTuber and stream to the world, except I ate her head. Because Cherry had a cherry on its head and had a smile and everything and had many hopes and dreams, and then it got eaten. Yep. So now Cherry doesn't smile anymore. There we go. Angron now has the bucket hat. And I'm thinking we might get another one of his model, or we might mess around with another model and actually customize it and get the hat. That is fair. That is fair. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy the background noise. I hope you appreciate it. We will be doing painting of this fella and get his head all organized. Angron won't be the main star of the show today. Angron is this fella. Oh, I've forgotten his other claws. He's only got one wing painted. We better fix that. But we are going to start with some base coats and get him looking all nice and fancy. We also need to, where is it? In here, we have a gun to glue in. We've got a face, a pauldron, a little sunshiny thing, which I believe we can just snap off. Yep, there we go. We got some tassels, a rock, more tassels, even more tassels. This guy likes tassels. This is a thing that I've figured out. He likes his tassels. I just don't quite remember where they go. I think... yeah, that's a good question. But we'll figure it out. We have our glue. Because some of these parts I kind of want to add first, and some of them I want to add second. This bit, I'm pretty sure is like something that goes there, because that seems to be something that all the parts have, is like a loinclothy tassel-y bit. So we'll add that and have it all be like, yes, look at us, aren't we fabulous, amazing. Wait, that means that we're not doing painting yet. We're organized. We got... Oh. Did we get face reveal? Oh, yes. You see, it's this magnificent thing just over the... I can point. It's that amazing thing there that goes ahead and smiles. And one might even say it's the thing beside it. I in reality, no, I have no real interest in doing a face reveal. Like, it's not my vibe. It's not where I want to go with things. Because, like, it's not fun. Like, it's... I was supposed to shake this. Because, like, with a digital avatar, I can go ahead and have all sorts of fun doing all sorts of silly stuff with it. Like, you guys can throw it around. You guys can throw anvils. You can... if I remember to fix the rainbow, you guys can go ahead and turn it silly colors. I really should fix that. Like, those are the fun parts. Yeah, there is the question of whether I have the face at all. That is very true, Shade. Yeah, that is a good question. Do I have a face? Because if I don't, then the face is a lie. Just have cake instead. Don't believe anything you've heard on the internet. Is this glue semi-dried? If so, I'm going to be so disappointed. I brought this 2 weeks ago. I'm just hands. Exactly, I'm just hands. Nobody will ever know. And they just float there menacingly. Oh yeah. We also need the little hand that I stashed away over here so I wouldn't lose it, and it's now covered in blue tack. This hand I kind of want to custom pose. Because instead of being... Oops. Nope, you stick. 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 Stay. The master hands from Twitch. Smash just started a Twitch channel. No one will ever catch them. Just whoop. Actually, I could put on a pair of gloves and no one would even be able to tell the difference. Is it stuck? You know what? We're guessing it. We're going for it. So technically this hand is supposed to be like going out like that, but no, it's actually like that. So if we shave down a little bit on this side, I think we'll get it. Now we're going to get to be dangerous with a knife. Wait. Aha! Now kids, don't try this at home. Well, or do try it if you are confident with your knife handling skills. Bum, bum, bum. That being said, I'm pretty sure at this point I am not the one that should be giving out safety briefings. It really should be my mods, because they seem more responsible than I am. Boom. Okay, that might do it. bits on the edges. Primarch's dancing in a line, doing a Muppet Show intro. Knife rolls. I mean, I think the most important knife rule is don't lick the sharp side of the knife. I think that's the most important knife rule that you can have. Don't lick the sharp side of the knife. And do all nail polish have that strong smell? Oh, this isn't nail polish. This is a plastic bonder that works in 2 parts. And from that, it goes ahead, and this is an etch primer. This is the glue itself. And so it works on pretty much all glue. My nail polish, on the other hand, it depends on what brand of nail polish you use, because different brands have different formulas. Very cheap $2 shop type brands have, yes, always use a sharp blade when cutting. Blunt blades can cause very many problems. I did a dumb when I was young because of that. Also, depending on the brand, it also can change the level of quality control. So if you find a brand that works for you, I'd say stick with that until they change their formula or stuff like that. Also, wait till it dries going between layers. Me personally, I am a cheapskate. I just dump on a layer and am like, yeah, she'll be right. But 2 to 3 layers gives you the nicest coverage. I also have pretty shaky fingers, so you can tell which side you can tell that I'm left-handed if I like zoom up. You can see that there's overspill on my left hand, and like it's way better than what I used to be able to do, but you can get a lot better, and you can also like put down tape or things like that to stop that kind of thing. But yeah, if you want to practice, then I'd say just get some really cheap nail polish. Work in a well-ventilated area. Nail polish remover or acetone can get it off, because that's pretty standard across the board. That is still not stuck. Why is that not stuck? I probably should be following what Shader's doing. That's what my carving teacher taught me to do. This glue is not gluing. This is just... Yeah, it very much is a do what Speeling says, not what she does in these situations. Also, when it comes to, because the thing is, it's something I learnt about when cooking and baking. You have to know the rule. Actually, that one is very underrated, Shade. Especially not necessarily the emergency services number, but the local nurse number, if your area has one, where you can phone in and be like, hey, the cut is X size. Is this bad or isn't it bad? But when I learnt to cook, one of the things that Mumling taught us. Look to my bottom right for a few seconds. Okay, bottom right. Like that? Why am I looking to my bottom right? What have I done? Is that good? Or do you want that way? That way? Cause my looking is is a little bit mirrored. How you going, sharks? What kind of mischief you up to? But with cooking, I was taught that you need to know the rules. Sure. You need to be able to know and understand the rules and safely enact them before you can mess with them. So, in the case of cooking, you need to understand why flour and eggs work, what they're good for, why things cook for as long as they do, and all of that, and be able to... This glue is not gluing how it's supposed to glue. It's like it's semi-set. I swear, if we're not doing this today, I'm going to be much upset. I look forward to seeing what this is about. So, and the same applies for a lot of things. If you are learning how to go ahead and code, for example, you need to learn how to go ahead and apply the code in the prescribed manner before going ahead and going, yeah, congratulations. We can go and turn it into mischief now. Or going ahead and like breaking it down into different things. Okay, now we got the hand. The glue seems to be working. I think we need to take some off the back. We just take nubble. Take off the nubbin. I swear, if we need to green stuff this. Because if you don't understand what you're doing or why you're doing it, that's worrying, Shade. That's very worrying. Do, 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 do. Here we go. That should work. But basically, it applies to the same to almost any skill. Where if you're going ahead and wanting to break things, your cat's missile diving into your router. Oh my word, I imagine that would cause any level of frustration. Because, like, that would take out the internet, right? Do, do, do. Ah, no! I just broke it again. Come on. No. Ha! Oh no. Okay, let's just hold right there. Fingers crossed. Wait, this is working, right? Yep. Ah, yep, that's working. Then the house calls. Can you fix the Wi-Fi? Oh no. Like, thankfully the Jones doesn't do anything like that. Mischievous cat. Oh, man. Like, I think the most mischievous thing that the Jones has been up to is the fact that he is really, really enjoying at the moment finding the muddiest puddles he can and then implanting himself in them. And then being like, yes, I will just toddle on home and implant myself in somebody's bed and roll all around in it. Like, I haven't met a cat before that actually likes being dirty. But he's just out here being like, oh yes, don't mind me. I'm just gonna spread the mess. Yeah, so you end up with this whole bed being like, yes, the gunk, the grime, the disaster. And it's like, why are you like this? Now, I believe this connects somehow in there. Yeah, bless this mess, unfortunately. I remember when I was younger, there was a fire at home, and unfortunately we had guests over. And the fire got to the point where it kind of ruined the kitchen backing. And by the end of the evening, everybody just like got the zoomies while muddy. Thank goodness he's never done that. Like, oh my goodness, I would be such annoyed. Like, him and his zoomies, they only happen at specific times of the day, thankfully. So it's just like, yep. Congratulations. It is now 6 p.m. The zoomies are happening. The dog's in on the zoomies. Everybody gets the zoomies. I would do an annoyed. Like, I'd be staring at the mess being like, oh gosh, we have to clean this up now. Why me? I'm not sure about adding his head or whether I want to go ahead and paint his head separately. Because that's a lot of flesh tone. Look, even Cherry agrees. And Cherry doesn't even get to wear his head. Like, we could put the head on Cherry. Wait, could we? Wait. Yeah, fire can spread a lot on that time. Cherry, do you want a temporary head? Bop. There we go. Cherry gets a head. It's a very little head. Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? Can we focus? It's... Oh dear. Oh dear. The head's gone. Oh dear. Oh. I guess Cherry doesn't get a head no matter what. Maybe we need to make Cherry a head. That's what we need to do. We need to make Cherry a head at some point. That's where we need to go. Whoop. Yeah, do it. Well, maybe when we're waiting for green stuff to dry at some point, we'll do it. Okay, I'm not sure about this. This glue is not doing the glue today. This is making me a bit worried because the loincloth thing and his hand are just not staying still. Out of sprue glue. Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of sprues. So I think what we'll do is we will put him to one side. Well, or at least his main body. And we will paint his wings. Because I was intending on painting his wings separately. with a base layer of a yellow-white and then building up the shading. So we'll work on that, I think. Where's this bag? There it is. All the lovely bits inside. And I'm thinking the bits that I sawed off him, this lovely pillar, these rocks, we can use these in the base when we find... Oh yeah, that was important. We need that. When we finally put him together with Angron, doesn't he look dapper in his hat? His dapper hat. We can go ahead and use them in the base because I think that'll look really cool. Also, I have some leaves and things that'll look really cool as like deconstructed area bits, and I think that'll be really neat. Now, where are they at? These plastic leafy bits, not that, because we got the last bits of Angron in here with his wires and things, but also these. Now, I'm thinking, instead of these being your usual, I think they go up that way, but also having them like spraying outwards, because they've got this really cool texture on them, and like cutting them up, spraying them outwards. I think that'll look like a really cool impact crater look, and I think that'll be neat. And I've got a few of them, and I can pick up some more, because the local game store has a bit, basically a communal bits box where you can trade in parts to get more parts. So I think we can get some more of those, because they've been hanging around for a few months by now. So that's the plan. Right, we need some white. And let's get to work on these. Oh, safety first. We do practice it. So that's the plan. But yeah. Oh, right. What happened with the kitchen? So we ended up getting pizza in the end. Like, everybody just sort of stared at the poor kitchen and was like, oh. But the hilarious thing was that the person that we were having over was someone that Mumbling didn't even want to talk to. Disconnected. Am I back? Am I back? Am I connected to, am I reconnected to everybody? OBS just did a thing. Huzzah! Yes! OBS decided to die on me. Oops! Yay! Glorious day! Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that I am. As you can see by the hair on my head, I am a redhead at heart. I wish I was a redhead in real life, honestly. Draw my life for 1K subs. I mean, that would be a vibe. Although, like, I try to pick up the bright points in my life rather than the dull points, like the sad bits. Because, like, there's a lot of both. Nah. I'll leave it up to your imagination. It changes a lot. I like dyeing my hair. I wish I was touched by the fire gods. Like, personally speaking, I think people who have red hair are really lucky. Like, it comes in many, many beautiful colors. Like, I think redheads have like, it is such a wonderful and eye-catching color. Oh, well, range of colors, really. Yeah. And like, I am doing quite well today. It is, well, actually, I just looked out the window. It is not so friendly looking outside, but I'm feeling good. We're bouncing. It is surprisingly bright in here. So it's a good vibe. We're starting work on the Sanguinius side of our model, or our diorama, I suppose. Happy birthday for oh wait, are you German? Sorry, no. Is your culture finicky about when you're wished happy birthday? Because I know in Germany, it's bad luck to wish happy birthday before the day. I've been caught out a couple of times, and I'm like, I don't want to ruin anyone's day by doing that. I hope it ends up being a lovely day. So the plan is we take the wings, we start with yellow, and then we have white highlights. Now the reason why I'm going yellow for the shadows is so it feels warmer. And we can't get it in there because that's where the joints go. Like, I think the other thing about a Draw My Life is it inherently brings up details about my family. And, like, my family really likes their privacy. Is the dragon? No. He's not completely finished. Like, he's still got his axe, his feet, his claws, some of his wing to do. I just wanted to work on something a little bit different today. But this guy is the one fighting him and sits in here. So it's going to be like that, and he's going to be holding a spear, and he's going to have these wings that are going here, and he's going to be basically yellow themed. So it's going to be real contrast. Right now, yes. He is wearing a little hat. It's blue tacked on there. There we go. The hat is blue tacked on there. And looking fancy. He needed a hat today. He could be like, "Milady." And I'm thinking if we do another one of him or someone similar, we can give them the hat. Yeah, it's really neat. We can give them the hat. They can look cool. They can look fancy. It'll be neat. It can be where the vibe is. And I think it'd be awesome. Do-do-do-do-do. So, yeah. That's where we're going with this. And I'm also thinking we might go ahead and paint at least some of these feathers individually and give them some pattern or something like that, because I think that would be really neat. Because if we look at like hawks, they have patterned wings and I think that would be awesome. And it would add a whole bunch of life to this. And we have feathers, we can do that. We just need to make sure that it matches between between the oh gosh, what's it called? Between the different wings, because that would be awkward if it didn't. Just like, yes, don't mind me. I have 2 spots on one wing and no spots on the other. Don't worry about it. Do, 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 do. Because, like, if you're doing a model, you may as well make them look fancy, right? Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's sort of a butter color. It should be coming through, right? Yeah, that color's accurate. We need a bit more white though, so we can mix up some more. Boop. Boop. Because basically this is going to be the base layer. Because we're appreciating working in many layers. Just like we've done with Big Grump over here. The angriest of angries. And that's where we want to go. Now, where did I put my cleaning cloth? That's the important bit. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Lovely, good. Boop. So basically, we're mixing a bit of that and a bit of this to get what we want. We're not worrying about the fact that my brush looks like it has seen many better days, but that's okay. Do, 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 do. It's about the color we want. And then it gets a bit of water to water it down and get to the color level. Not color level, consistency. There we go. We know English. English is amazing. English is a pain of a language. Don't let anyone ever trick you into learning it. Why? It's my native language. Why would I say that? It's true though. Yeah, it is facts. Oh my gosh. That... oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, French spelling drives me a little bit cross-eyed. Not gonna lie. Like, I can read French, but I don't think I can, like, reading French? Fine, sure, whatever. Sounding it out? No. I think I look at French and I'm like, what? A little paper party hat? Yeah. We could make him a party hat. Let me grab some scissors. Oh yeah, there's like here. Do. Now, we don't have any tape. Have I seen the French word for bird? No. What tape do we have? I don't know whose tape this is, but we're using it. Ois? I'm curious how this will go. Isn't this gonna end? Oh, thank you, Sharks. Okay, we go like this. We need the scissors again. Da-da-da. So I figure the way we'll do this, we need tiny strip just along the edge here. This is one of the more silly things we've done. Bob? Okay, we'll save that for later. I'm sure someone will use it at some point. Bob? Yes. Usul? Usul? Have one cut, then bend. Huh. Well, we're doing it this way. Because we want a nice, tall party hat. for no reason whatsoever. See, it's nice and tall. It's got nothing to do with the dunce hat at all, of course. No, none. We just chop that there. Chop that there. Now. We'll make him a proper hat in a hot second. Boom. Boom. Give it a nice bit of point. There we go. Like the amount of sidetracks we managed to get onto is glorious. I'd just like to put it out there. Also, for anyone who was gifted a membership and is in chat, please say thank you to Sharks. That is amazing. Thank you. Okay. At least paint. I only have white and yellow out. Wait. I think I got something better. We have highlighter yellow and green. Wait, I think we've got a pink and pink. We have highlighter yellow, pink, and green. I mean, I think highlighter yellow will stand out the most. All three, like stripes. Like, we've got these lovely, lovely lines that we could follow. And make it like, stripy party hat. Colorful party hat. Heck yeah. We live for this. Ah. Come here, Cap. Don't go running away like that. Bump. You know, dunce hats never really took off in New Zealand. They were one of those things that was like, oh yeah, it's a thing. It exists. But as far as I know, it wasn't super known about. It was more like something that came through on American cartoons. Okay. Are you kidding me? Apparently, I just need to drop a highlighter cap multiple times today. Oh my goodness. Okay, this cap we're placing over there. Therefore, it won't be lost. This is the important thing. There we go. Wait, does this make it a wizard hat? Hey, how you going? We are making a hat for Angron because he requires it. No other reason. Okay, I do believe that this top bit gets to be pink as well. You know, by the end of this, it's great to hear. No, I don't have a string. I don't think we even own a string to put a party hat on. But we do have the blue tack. We have a lot of blue tack, so we can use the blue tack. And not only that, but these pins, they're metallics, so they're extra shiny. Doop. There we go. Almost there. With his extra tall, extra shiny hat. I am doing pretty good. We're up to mischief. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Jim. How you going? What, the golf car bat? Okay, I've not heard of that game. What is it? We are sidetracking a little bit and giving Angron a hat. And then we will be back to painting Sanguinius's wings. Bam! G-Man suggested I am doing pretty good. We are up to mischief right now. All right, let's just put a little nubbin of blue tack on here. Now. I need to just bring Angron into the picture. Do. Now everybody will know how happy Angron is. Angron always needs a hat. I am doing pretty awesome. Like, this hat is so big it doesn't even fit in the picture. Absolutely lore accurate. Like, it has all the colors. It's everything a hat of the Primarch of the World Eaters needs. No, it's 3 games. First is what the golf, second is what the car, third is what the bat. I've not heard of these. Are they video games? Are they on Steam? Yes. Wait, that means that we need to give Angron. That means we need to give Sanguinius this hat. Ah, okay. I'll look into them. Oh my gosh. He looks so... Oh my gosh. Wait, where's Sanguinius's head? We need Sanguinius's head. Yeah, it's to show off where he is on the battlefield. This is glorious. Oh, thank you for the follows, Profis and Kukia. I need an alert because of how things are now. All right. Bam. The hat needs to be bright pink. I'm not intending to paint this hat until we get another model for other purposes. Like whether we go ahead and do Mortarion or Angron, like one of them could possibly have the hat. Writing, Speeling, party or fun. Wait, could we put happy on the hat? Do you guys think happy could just be perfect for this? Oh no, on the party hat. Angry? Or what about birthday boy? Yeah, birthday boy? Alright, let me see if I can fit it in. I T H D A Y B O Y. They're gonna be like, express my feelings. There we go. Wait, can we zoom in? It says birthday boy! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is glorious. All hail the birthday boy! Eater of worlds! Just wiggle this in place. Bam! Fare the Angron! Oh my goodness. That is glorious. Gifted to... Oh! Gifted to him by Magnus because Big E forgot his bit. Yes! Yes, this is canon now. This is his very, very special hat. Ba, 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 ba. Like, if I manage to paint 3 Eater of the Worlds with party hats, we'd need to get 3 Eater of World 3 World Eaters. Oh, actually, I do have a kill team. We could paint them up to be World Eaters. We could talk and work out something. That being said, I mean, honestly, it would not be the first. Oops, Cherry, no. That being said, I am on a heavily restricted time schedule, so it would be a tricky. I am the spleen. Everybody fear me. Fear your livers as they work harder as your spleen rebels. I send mistyped. What does the spleen? What does the spleen? Doesn't the spleen deal with sugars, things like that? Oh gosh, we're googling this. We're googling. Almighty it filters your blood. Okay. I thought that was the no, the pancreas deals with insulin. Okay. So therefore, it is very appropriate that we're messing around with Angron. I am the spleen, and I'm messing around with Angron. Therefore, it makes sense. Discord command still won't work? Oh. One moment. Let me mess around for a hot second. Pancreas breaks down foods. Okay. Oh, we've had issues with the Discord command and YouTube for a while, and Twitch for a while. Oh wait, that's Nightbot. Okay, Shade, could you send me a reminder to my DMs? And I'll try my best to hit that and fix that tomorrow. Yes, come to the Speeling hive mind. You will remember your birthdays. Yeah, because I think I've got it set up on 2 different systems, which is not very, very efficient at all. What, even Corn forgot Angron's birthday? This is terrible. Terrible, I tell you. Thanks, Shade. See, this is why you don't go to Chaos and you don't go to the Imperium. You go to the Tyranids. Yeah, you go to the Tyranids. Axes and guns wrapped in presents package. We'll need to scale them. We'll need to custom scale them if we're doing that. But at least this one, I want to have mostly serious. The next model I do, I'm all there for being like really silly and stuff like that. So this one's serious. This one we are doing as a proper fight. Next one we can go all out on the meminess and everything. Like, I kind of am feeling like we get a pimp cane made of Slaneshi demons and things like that. It just really hit the vibes. We go full heresy. I think it'll be awesome. we do enough. Remove the presence on the battlefield and bring them back once the battlefield settles. I mean, that would be interesting. Like, have them removable. I mean, technically it would be... Oh, let's remove the hat. Technically it would be doable. We could make them out of green stuff. We'd make a wire... what's it called? A wire base? And then we'd go ahead and... Is this hand set? Oh, look at that! The hand's set! Success! Oh, you found 3D prints of mini party hats. Oh my gosh, that's glorious. I need to find someone with a 3D printer. Oh. Oh my word. Did I get... No, I've missed a bit. Do. Because, like, honestly, I think that would be a total vibe. Because, like, I think I'd really like to try, like, going super kit bashed. Batley. Like, honestly, I think my favorite bit of lore that I've come across so far with the whole Games Workshop stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. They're the little... Oh my gosh, they're the little crowns. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my word. Wow. Like, is the fact that Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz made it all the way through the maze and everything, and then went ahead and talked in Zinch's maze, made it all the way through, and then talked to the greater demon of Zinch at the end of the maze, and was like, yeah, I know who is the creator of everything, and all of that, and then just went ahead. Yes, we got the glasses. We look fabulous. Oh my gosh. And the answer was too big for the greater demon of Zinch's brain, and so the dude just forgot it. And the answer was basically that, yeah, they're toys for Games Workshop to make money off of. I love it. I love it. Okay. So if the glue is just taking a while to set, please don't lie to me. Oh, no. Is this? Or are you just gonna... I don't know what to do about this glue today. Maybe we break out the super glue and... I don't have a party hat. I have something similar. If we just hold out for a hot second, I can actually get myself a witch's hat. You love all the orc lore? Like, the fact that these guys go ahead and they believe in something so hard that it becomes true. It's just like, yes. If I go props, I think it's in here. Where is it? Speeling model? Is it in Speeling model? No. Streaming. Magic hats. Did I make these hats up? Where my hats be at? I've misplaced my hats. Binyan extras? I have misplaced my hat. We do not get a hat. This is a pity. Okay, no hat. This is sad. Bomb. So, yeah. Like, Orclaw, like, the fact that the orcs are able to basically believe things into existence, I think is amazing. Yeah. You got me? Hat. Yeah, that counts as a hat right there. Do I have... Okay. Be a very silly decision if we played around with the super glue. That being said... I don't want to mess Sanguinius up any further than we have. Okay, I think what we'll do... I think what we'll do is we will scrape this off again, just so we're not putting glue on top of glue, because this didn't stick, and maybe the tube has just gone off. If so, I'm very disappointed, because not the $2 shop stuff. Like, the hand's fine. Like, we can wiggle him around by his hand. I think we can wiggle him around by his hand. Yeah, that's fine. But this ain't working. This ain't it, Chief. Like, maybe I'm gonna need to go ahead and beg someone to glue this for me with super glue. And we work on Angron instead today, which is a major disappointment. I wasn't super happy about that, but it is what it is. And we work on the wings. So, I figure, one, I really should take care of my brushes better, but this is what I get when I go ahead and I know that I am not the best at looking after my own brushes. And that's why I buy cheap brushes. Life hack, if you know you're bad at taking care of your brushes, buy the cheap ones. Bam. Okay, so I figure we're gonna go in with these darker areas and paint in some actually dark yellow, just as some shading. We'll come over it and make it less obvious, because we're wanting it to read as white in the end. Oh yeah, like this is Eliza. The Eliza is only used for basing my models, and Eliza is a size 8 and is specifically used to just go across large areas like this. I should not be doing that to Angron because there are still paint particulates in Eliza, because I go ahead and I thoroughly wash out my brushes afterwards. But yeah. No, because what I do is I give things 2 thin coats of base. I do use a laser for dry brushing large areas, but not small areas. And yes, it's a laser. Hey, going. I hope things are working out okay. Bomb. Yeah. Sanguinius is this guy who we are working on his wings. Bomb. And, bomb. It's all good? Awesome. And basically, this guy, he is the goodest of guys. Oh my gosh, that is a really cool hat. We are going to be wearing that hat. Like, who posted that hat? Sharks, that is an amazing hat. Like, I'm gonna have to just, after chat, do a thing with that hat so that I can wear it, but it is amazing. What can we do with the gnome? We can be like, yeehaw! But basically, this guy, he got wings that are described as being like white and radiant. It is a free gnome! We can go ahead and have shenanigans with a gnome. Oh my gosh, I haven't been on Blender, on like the Blender asset. No, wait, what is it? The place where you get the Blender things from. It is, and like gnomes, they get into mischief. You never know what's gonna happen when a gnome shows up. And like, so, and the other thing about this guy is he's a vampire. He can walk around in the sun and everything, but he drinks blood. Or he thirsts for blood because he's also a good guy and he likes to make sure that everybody is all good with him. So we have a space vampire that actually has the flappy angel wings and the prettiness and the I like people, they're friendly, and I'm the goodest of guys that'll help people. And therefore, we have space vampire. And that is what we're working with. Hey, he once one-shot a Titan? Do you think he'd autograph a copy of Twilight? I don't know. Cap, he's not a vampire. He's bloodthirsty, but he doesn't. That is true. That is true. That I am misdescribing things. Oh. Was it? I hope it was a good adventure, not Rick. He cut its head off? Oh wow. Also, I'm kind of eyeballing something. Because we're coming up on the end of our Terraria adventure. And I'm looking at things. And I'm thinking that we go ahead and we spawn on an island. I'm busy looking for islands for our next Minecraft hardcore adventure. Because we haven't done one of those for a while. Ice cream! Oh, yum! Oh my gosh. Like, I think being forced to shop for clothes at 9 p.m. I'm not fond of shopping for clothes at any time, but shopping for clothes at 9 p.m. Oh, there would be hell to pay. Like, you don't even have any natural light at that point. You can't tell what's up and down, let alone left and right. Like, stuff that. No, the Speeling, gone to the wind, never to be seen again. Wait, are shops even open at that time? Are clothes shops even open? Like, honestly, it really depends on the thrift store for me. Like, some thrift stores, they're really great. They've got amazing care of clothes, I think I'd call it. But others are like, oh yes, don't mind me. We're just gonna really, really be expensive and all of that, and be like, yeah, we're just gonna second, like, you get all sorts of amazing stuff in secondhand stores. It's also usually a lot quieter. Who boop me right now? No one's supposed to boop me at this time of day. Oh, this is actually important. Boop me. Thank you. Wait, okay. Where have you been? What you been doing? Where you been at? How you been feeling? You've been there. You've been doing it. We could probably continue these all day. Oh, you know, I've been feeling a bit down. Hey, how you doing? Oh, awesome. Like, it's a real vibe. We be starting work on Sanguinius's wings. We're doing, yeah. Oh no. See you, Mick. Then. Don't worry, these puns are they're not been hanging around. Oh gosh. This a big drawhead. Oh no. I'm just gonna take a drink for a hot second then. Oh no. I need to stop. Oh, it's the boot. Nice score, the Sharks. I mean, I don't think I can stop winging it. I think it's built into me. I got 2 flappers on my back. I think the main thing is I just gotta make sure that I don't turn into Icarus. True that, true that. Whoop. Tell you what. Views. Tell you what, why don't we stop painting a little bit early today and we mess around with stuff? Like, we could stop painting in an hour perhaps, and then we can mess around with code and stuff, and you guys can... We can mess around and try doing shenanigans. Oh gosh. Yeah, shenanigans. Like, I'm no code master, but I know a little bit. But we can make stuff work. Last time we did stuff like this, we ended up spinning round in circles in a T-pose. So I think that would be a vibe. Doop. Yep, it is the ad break for the Twitch, which I do believe is very visible for everyone now. Yes! Yes! Oh no, the ads are coming in 2 minutes rather than now. Oh, yes, 2 minutes. Cause, yeah, that's another thing I need to fix, because I got that set up last night and I haven't had a chance to test it. So that's another thing that will be hopefully fixed by next stream. The puns have stopped. Don't worry. You are safe. You can return without fear. We are working on getting some shading in this wing. Yeah! And what I want to do is I want to get a background on Twitch, on the words. I just realized I'm busy gesturing with the mouse when I'm realizing this is not actually doing. The lag for the messages is about 4 to 5 seconds. That's actually not too bad, I think. Like, overall, I would say that's not too bad. Because I know with YouTube, it's expected, like, if I post a message, it's about 10 seconds before it shows up on screen. And oh, yeah. And what this needs to do is it needs to that's one way to see the messages. Actually, I might do this for today. I'll bump. Oh. Whap. I should have thought of that before now. I should have thought about that. Wait. Read member message. Was there a donate? Oh, one moment. Because of how this is it? One moment. I don't think it is. But you know what? Copy. I'm gonna make it read it. Do. Oh. Oh, I think I've... No! Oh my god. Oh, what have I done wrong here? There we go. Is this it? Oh. What have I done wrong here? I messed something up. How do I mess something up when... Is this it? They've changed some... I had this organized so that I could just click something and something would happen. But I have not clicked a thing. And now... Wait, I can assign a... You know what? I am breaking things. This ain't good. This ain't good. This is my hive. This is not good. No, sir. Aha! There we go. We found it. We found it. We found it. This is good. Aha! No! It's not!
Whoa, 8 months. It's been ages since the last one.
Thank you, puppet. Let's just move the puppet across a little bit, otherwise it's in my face. I need to sort it out so that, like, there's buttons and things that it's supposed to do. I don't know. Let me double check. I'm gonna copy this message and check. Copy.
Wait,
Test.
does Puppet say heart as less than 3?
Oh my gosh. Puppetling is precious. Like, unfortunately, I'm Puppetling is still a little bit glitchy. I haven't been able to test the Twitch side of it. Actually, if I can probably set some. You know what? While we're messing around later, I'll set it so that we have a command and we can all mess around with making Puppetling say stuff for a while. Oh gosh, there's so many feathers. You know what? Come back to that once we've switched. Puppetling. It's better than pills and donation. Wait. We can fit more than 15 Puppetling on channel point rewards for sanity. Yeah, we'll do that when it comes to here. Give Puppet 750 to 1k points redeemed to say something. Yeah, I think I think that would work. We'll set that up in the when we're messing around with stuff. Doop. Cause like the stuff for YouTube and the stuff for Twitch are extremely different. And I should be able to show you guys if I capture my desktop. Actually, let me just double check what's on my desktop. Yeah, should be good. There's a lot of junk on there. That should be good. Oh gosh. Yeah. And we'll be able to do shenanigans. As if we... Oh yeah, catch some sleep. Yeah, 12-hour work days are rough. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's just me busy going, do I have a folder with personal information on here? What is the screenshot? Is this something that's important? No. Do I have anything with my name on it? No? Okay. Yeah. Oh, like, steel toe caps are really important, but dab. If you don't have ones that fit your feet wonderfully, or they're like brilliantly broken in, life is pain. Life is super pain. And that's even after a short time. Like, I used to borrow my father's steel tap boots, and then it would just be like, oh yes, two hours. Goodbye. So like, I stopped borrowing them after that. Bum bum bum. Because you're like, you need like boot socks and things like that, and then a bit of wiggle room to actually have them comfortable, right? Put them there. There we go, we're getting the shading. Starting to look good. I would go to a bank called Gringotts. That would be such a vibe. Like being able to be like, yes, welcome to the Bank of Gringotts. Please, what money would you like today? Like, but I think if I went to a bank named Gringotts and it wasn't run by goblins, I would be disappointed. That would be the main takeaway I would have. Like, forget anything else, if it wasn't run by goblins, that's the part that I'd be grumpy about. Get into the feather hole? Yes, there we go. Oh my gosh! Like, would it be a roller coaster that you went ba-doop, 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 or would it have a loop-de-loop? Or would it be like an old-fashioned roller coaster where you didn't actually have to be strapped in? So therefore the pregnant and the elderly and the people who have heart conditions could ride it. Because these are the important questions. The old-fashioned one? Short people with big noses finally have job opportunities. Yes, we only hire short people with big noses. It is a very exclusive clientele. You must also you must also have an interest in finance. It is a very, very specific clientele that we offer to. But we want to make it exclusive. That would be such a strange bank hiring practice. No, you're too tall? Shoo. No, your nose is not big enough. Shoo. Our pay is competitive. Like, what the heck? I think if, like, I saw that ad, like, is your nose longer than 3 inches? Like, is your nose longer than 3 inches? Congratulations, you have a job at Gringotts. What? Like, it would be such... Wait. Does that count as a discriminatory hiring practices? It sounds like oh gosh. Discriminatory hiring practices. Yeah, short noses matter. Like, can you imagine trying to get a job with a honker like this? You'd never get a job. Fired on the spot. Gone. We've brought in nose length requirements. What do you mean? Are you meaning? Like, you can wear high heels to get higher, but you can't wear short heels. Oh no. Yeah, look after yourself, not Rick. Wait, that was... Wait, the 6 foot and the 6'5" were in the same building? That was real... Oh. Oh, not Rick. Take care of yourself. Look, you don't... Look after yourself. If you need to log off, do so. Just take care, okay? Like, headbangs are not fun. Like, honestly, I think if someone, like, you can technically hire on appearance. Headaches in the buildings are unrelated. Okay. But yeah, take care of yourself. Yes, we have a not Rick corpse. That is magnificently timed in a very bad way. Where were we up to? Yes. The Not Rick is our lovely mod over on the YouTube side of things, and then we have the Shade over on the Twitch side of things. They do a most amazing job, and I'm very thankful for both of them. And like I think, like, I know you can hire people based on appearance, especially in like modeling industries, and where that goes. I think this is the best heart emoji I can do. Wait, you need to poke out the fingertips. Wait, how do... I know the... How do... They do a funny... Like that? I think is the modern one? No, they... I don't know how they do the modern one. It's like only... No? scared if I wiggle my fingers in the wrong way, I'm going to do a gang sign, and that's just not going to be good. I feel like I'm turning these hearts into gang signs. Yeah, I'm just like da 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 da. Ha! Shadow Clone Jutsu. Well, there's been like you go ahead and you're like you got that heart, and then there's also been like that heart, because it's like there's that heart, then there's that heart, and now there's one where it's like I think it's like that or something. It's so like a question mark and a question mark. Okay, like that. Like that. This is so hard to do. I read middle and index? Like that? Oh, wait. No. Middle. Question mark. Middle. And oh, it's like... Okay, I gotta look this up. Wait, like that? Oh my gosh, that is the cutest little heart I've ever seen, Shade. That wasn't the heart I was thinking of. That's so cute. That wasn't the heart I was thinking of. It's like a heart from... What is it? I think it came from J-pop or K-pop. I've got to look that up now. Index towards target, like that. This reminds me of Doctor Strange now. I'm just like, yes, we wiggle the fingers. We like, what's it called? It's finger popping? I think it's like finger popping. And you're like, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh my gosh. Like... Oh, yes! That's it! Thank you, Not Rick. Hot! That's it! Oh! We're going to be right back. Did that get on my keyboard? Neither. I'd get beaten up on both. Oh, where is the towel? Okay, well, we're not going to keep painting because our paint porter is no longer actually available. In a usable format. So, my keyboard is okay. So, what I'm going what we're going to do is we're going to dry this up. We're going to oops, hopefully get everything. I'm wet. It got me all down my side. Oh my gosh. That went everywhere. It's like, oh, we got lucky. He's got like a wet back. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just switch over to chatting. Where is it? Okay. All right. Okay. We are stabilized. Well, I kind of my elbow went into my paint water as I was pulling off your heart knot, Rick. And it went flying. And now everything's wet. So this is a whole thing. You may keep your heart, and I shall keep mine, and all the other ones I've taken. Like, oh my word. Okay. You are! Oh my gosh! That is such a cool picture and just the best. How you going? We are busy. Oh, I need to go this way. We're busy dealing with a sudden influx of water, but other than that, we're doing pretty good here. I hope you're doing good too. But you think Tyranid hive minds have a lot of hearts and organs to spare? Yeah. I think they've got decent, but oh. Is that? Oh. Where is that attached to? Where is that attached to? Is that? No. Can I turn that off? Don't know what that is attached to. From the IGN season 2 thumbnail. Awesome. Yeah, I just found an extension cord that is wet. This is not ideal. We'll deal with that. And just turn it off at the wall. Deal with everything else afterwards. Alright. So I think we will just decide that. Yeah. Can we... Don't think I can safely remove that without turning my computer and all the setup off. So, we will go ahead. We will leave that be. Yeah, it's turned off at the wall. That's as safe as we can make it. We're not going to touch it. But we'll just move that with not touching it. Okay, so, all right, let's scoot ourselves over into the other category of coding. Yeah, I am all right. Everything's a little bit damp, but other than that, we are fine. Coding? I guess just chatting. Bomb? You got my cake size. I'm sure someone will have fun with them. Okay, we need to... let's first make myself smaller so that... Oh, wait, I can figure this one out. Shrinky dink. Shrinky dink. Because I've made myself transform. Aha! There we go. Chat! Alrighty ho ho hum. Let's put you guys over there. Now, I believe we have display capture. Now, we don't need that. Alright. So. Oh, might help if I actually change the name of chat. What are we doing? VTuber stuff. There we go. Okay. Done. We do stuff. Okay. So, basically, let's go ahead and grab that boot because we like boot. Where'd I put my Discord? There be Discord. So we want the boot. We want the hat. Yes, please. We would like this model. Download. Wait. Yes, we want Blender. Okay, let's grab Blender. This apparently needs Blender. Okay, so this is a... We can figure this one out. Yeah, so Obsidian is a story planning thing that lets you go ahead and do a lot of what's it called? Storage stuff? Wait, I have to... Every registered... Okay. So I need to go ahead and... Oh, this is... So I actually have this... this is the plain... this is plain this is one of the plain things. I need to... I'm just looking at this. It requires me to download this and make an account. So we won't make that now. So we will leave that for now. What we will do, we need some Unity. We're gonna make a hat. Actually, we can also... Where is it? I shall get my hands going. Oh, yes. I am very OG because so I got very sick of the Microsoft Solitaire going ahead and telling me that I needed lots and lots of ads. Hands! Glorious hands! So it was like, yeah, let's not. Hands? Hands, hands, hands. Yes, hands. We like them. Why are my hands so jerky? Is that because I minimized it? Yes, it's because I minimized it. Can I just move you? Let me move you. Of course I cannot move you. And now I've done something very silly. Okay. This is my art form. Okay. The speedo temperature sensors. Oh. That's cool. Well, anywho. For starters, I need to turn off display capture while I open the hub because I think that has like... Why have you signed me out? It does this every time. Okay. Will you let me... Do you have your Unity ID? Me. You know what? Apparently we're not working on this. Apparently we're going to work on something else. We're going to work on something else. We are going to work on my face. Okay. Hello. This is a Speeling. The Speeling says hi. See, there is a Speeling here and a Speeling there. Ha ha. Double Speeling. Isn't it amazing? Oh, hi. I come in multiple... like, the speedo temperature sensors. I'm not familiar with those. So, welcome to the back end of what we work with. So, this goes ahead and gives us our bees. This is how we get our bees. What just fell off? Okay, that's not what we need to worry about. So when we have a member or a subscription, yes, and Super Yeet language. Oh yeah, we haven't done that in a long time. I could, yeah. So this, actually, you guys would probably like this. Where is this? Oh wait, this world isn't actually loaded. Wait, is it? Where did I go? There I am. Wait, where's the world? Load? Oh, this is busted. Congratulations. Yeah, so there is an invisible floor where everything lands, and that's where it goes. Worlds. Oh no! Wait, where is it? Where's the world I actually have for this? Okay, new folder, finger drawing. Super Anvil. Okay. Point redeem or member. Okay, we can do that. Oops, I'm dragging myself around. Let's just, send signal, put myself there. Ta-da! So let's just grab a graph. At the moment, this is what we're dealing with. This is what... Wait, what are these? Oh, right. So I'm going to make a YouTube command. And it's called command. So if someone on YouTube wants to try this out, or if someone on Twitch wants to try it out, Fart noise. It should sound like a phantom, I believe. I think. Command and command. Did I grab the right ones? Ah. There we go. YouTube command. So, in theory, there is no sound. Never mind. Only 90. Wait, does this... No sound? Wait. Oh, that is very silent. Oh! Nope. Nope, that works. That works. So, like, we have things that can work. We can also go ahead and... we can... This one is... this one's a creeper sound. Like, I've had these just sort of existing. That is a phantom swooping by from Minecraft. What's a carnifex? So with this one, it goes... Just playing. Wait, have I met a carnifex yet? Wait, it's a big boy. Wait, I need to Google this. Carnifex 40k. Oh, I haven't met these guys. They are really cute. I need to get myself one of these. Bald command. We don't have one of those yet. How would I do a bald command? Because I don't have anything that messes with my hair or anything like that. I don't know my own... No, I don't. I am learning as I go. Like, we have commands that mess with wings and things. Camera movement. Oh, yeah. This can go, I think. Wait. Excuse me? What? Oh, right. I remember what this is for. My troops are made to be thrown at people. Okay. Wait, we need to actually... How do I turn this off? Yeah, it was for the sing. It was for the big sing. That's all good, not Rick. That's all good. Yeah, it was for the big sing. Oh, right, we were making a big anvil. Right. More throw. So, if we want to make a big anvil... Wait, where is this? There it is. Is that not showing up? Do. Wait just a minute. Something a bit funky here. One moment. I'm just noticing the fact that chat is not actually... Oh, right, because we have a background in front of this. How do I turn off the background? Load world. This is why I'm not in some fireworks command. To make fireworks, I would need to go ahead and open up Unity. World default. Aha, we've got chat back. Otherwise, let me check in with, because there's a server that I check in with on a regular basis that has a lot of useful things. I don't think I've seen a one. No, the closest that I can see recently is balloons. Oh, speaking of, there is one thing, which is the hand tracking. Because, like, we can go like that and buckets. And we can actually go ahead and organize that sort of thing. It starts with one. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I know. Where did this go? Picture model. Balloon escape or balloon party? Speeling balloon, oh my gosh! We could go ahead and pop them and be like, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Yeah, I'll have a look at it. I'm just looking for a very specific graph. Because someone found a way for you basically to draw, which I thought was really, really cool. But I misplaced it. You know what? Let's just grab the balloons because the balloons are really cool. Do-do-do. Wait. These balloons pop when objects hit them at enough speed. Designed as part of a hype train event. But they are objects. Okay. Oh! We could have mischief with this. We could have a lot of mischief with this. We could have many, many mischief. All the mischief. Oh. I have one that is waiting in the wings. Called, what's it called? Ah, damn it. It's... I believe it's called A Difficult Game About Climbing. I swear, seeing those lyrics go by, I'm just like, oh, it's got me. It's got me. Tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. Like, it's one of those songs that I'm... it's a tricky song to sing for me. Because of the, it's almost like a rap. But it's like, oh... And it's just like, yeah, NSPH number? What is the NSPH number? I'm not familiar what an NSPH number is. No, I'm fine. Do we even have one of those? I don't even know if we've got one of those. We must do. Like, surely we do. Oh! Wait, I'm fine, really, I'm fine. Like, we got over it, I'm sure we can get this. Like, it's fine. Like, honestly. I just... like, I swear. Like, we could go ahead, we could rage out at the game, life will be great, we get to the top, then we fall down, we do it all over again, we get annoyed at it, everything's fine. That's how it goes, right? This is life. Right? See, I got it handled. This is how the game goes. Still not working. Yeah, I gotta do a bit more setup. Now I think I can load. Yes. Do I load the zip? No, I load the JSON. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. So that goes there. I said yes. Blam. Blam. Oh. 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 Okay. You know, the fact that this is a graph for a single thing is... Okay. Okay, we got to figure this out. We just figure it out. Then we can figure out what they're doing, how they... No, that's the wrong button. What they're doing. Did I minimize that or... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, what do balloons do? Balloons go ahead. We got to start from the top. Okay. So, we have the yellow text is the minimum time a balloon exists for. Okay? This is the shortest time interval between balloon spawns. Okay. So, we got to break these down. So, that's 75 milliseconds. 3/4 of... No, just over 1 second, because this program works in there we go. Here's it back in place. It works in milliseconds rather than seconds. Longest balloon spawn time is 125 seconds, which is just over 2 milliseconds. Okay, we got that bit. Next box. This is the important bit. You need to break these things down before you start reading into it and then going over to this fancy bit which says application start, where everything goes and does its thing because it loads up on the application starting to run. Bam. Okay, minimum balloon size. You know what? We don't need to read this because this just says how big the balloons are. It goes between 1 and 3. Awesome, which is not a huge thing. Black text, balloon amount. Okay, the number of balloons that spawn initially when the hype train starts. Okay, we love it. It starts with a minimum of 50 balloons. We can change that. We can have all the balloons. We could probably crash this with enough balloons. All right. Destroy the balloons after X. X is a variable. That means we can set it to be in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 seconds, whatever. 13 enough? 13 seconds? The time it takes for balloons to despawn in seconds. Yeah, it could be. Okay, so application start. 13 balloons? Yeah, 13 could be enough. The default is 50 balloons. Like, my computer, I believe, can handle this. Okay, message. Green. Text to decimal, so this is green. Balloons per sub. The default is 10 balloons per subscriber. All right, we appreciate this. We also got to figure out how we do this with YouTube as well. We gotta get the YouTubes in on this as well. But also 13 seconds. Yeah, we could do that. It would extend it. Okay. So it is 10 balloons per sub. The value determines how many balloons are spawned per subscription event. Okay, we like this. Blue is text to decimal. So that is taking the words and then transferring them into a value that can be read by the computer. I don't know how it works either. So, you can set this to be 1 bit equals 1 balloon, but please keep in mind the performance can be thing. So that means that on top of having 50 balloons, it also adds in the balloons from bits on top of it, and I imagine it's also taking subscriptions on top of it as well. Yes. So currently the system is set to activate only after 100 bits, the default is 50 bits equals 1 balloon. So that will mean at the present you'd get 52 balloons if you activated with 100 bits. That's how I'm reading this. Okay? Let's see if we've got this right. So, text to decimal. Value, we've got 10. This is not attached to here. Okay, where does the little red line go? In here. So, we've got 10 plus number. Oh no, wait, we go forward. So, it's going into value 2. So, we've got 10 plus blank. Okay, so it's taking this number and putting it in here. So it becomes the variable in here. There we go. Then you have whatever the subscription type is, a parameter name. So somewhere else there is the parameter type of hype trains balloons E. Then it gets filled into here as part of the counting. Okay. We like it. And then hype train balloons counter. Okay. So then if you type here for EX2, if I type here for EX2, two additional balloons for every 50 bits. Sound. Wait, what options do we have here? Multiply by, divide by, modify. Yeah, I could. Because if you leave that blank rather than having that fill in, it becomes whatever. But if you multiply by, then that becomes that's all good. Then that becomes something that, oh, what's the word? It's a I want to say parabolic, but it's not parabolic. Oh dear. Extra something. Extrapolative? No, that's still not right. Okay, anywho. Now we're also taking the amount of subscriptions from here into a decimal. So it's taking the value into a decimal because computers don't always understand what comes at them. 400 bits equals 16 balloons. Oh, math. 400 divided by 2 is 20. You understand it that way? Okay. Like, I will honestly say my math, like, saying that I am mathing in any form of way is not a way to do it. 400 divided by 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I am not the one to be asking about any form of math. My opinion is smile, nod, wave, be like, yay, thank you so much. Let me get the name of the person that did this. Nikashi. Nikashi is the person that made this amazing plugin. And I do not have the skill to actually be able to do this sort of thing. Like, not on my own, but putting the understanding, I can work it out. Okay, so we understand this. So from here, after this is done, and this goes into the hype train balloon counter, because we have the first one and this one, and then this is the equals, and that sits in the cloud, so to speak. That becomes something that the computer can pull from. We have the next thing in the ordered execution, because this goes one after the other. We have this. For every bit, we get 13 plus 2 balloons, for example, to pop up. Oh dear, what did I just do? How did I end up on the other computer? There we go. Pop. For example, 50 equals 15 balloons, 100 equals 17 balloons, 400 equals 29 balloons. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I am not the one to ask about the math. Like, my usual experience with math is I fiddle with it, I twist it, I thump it a few times, and eventually we get a number. It's a number. I'm not sure what kind of number, but it does something, right? And through that, we get math. Okay, so if this parameter, sub balloon spawn trigger E, which I think, no, we haven't met it yet, is equal to sub balloon trigger, it's going to do something. Yes. Oh wait, no. If you put any number into value 2, it will extra reward people for doing more. No. Wait. No, I don't think that green is what we need to be messing around with. If we want to be messing around with balloons, we want to be messing around with these ones down here. Set parameters for the blacks. Oh, hello. Grey box. Balloon camera enabled. Set value to 1 if you want a custom camera change when balloons happen. Default 0, camera disabled. You'll also need to set up a camera and input the number of the camera into the camera node. You'll find more information to the right. These values control... Okay, that's about balloons. So I do believe that these ones and this one help with balloons to actually get it functioning. Because this set parameter name, balloon start amount, balloon, that's the decimal, that is the same. And then over here, that is camera stuff. It's going into balloon, yes, hype train balloon counter, which we've also seen up here. Value 1 decimal. Oh no, you are subscription type, I mean, it'd be very, this, I think, parameter filler. This might be the number that we'd want to change. Oops. Because this is filling up the, this is checking to fill how full the hype train meter is. from what I can tell. So it's checking if it's triggered yet. Okay. Blue, do we have blue? No. So my coding is very rusty. Like I'd say it's like 6-7 years rusty. So coming back into Vinyan and stuff has definitely been a heck of a time to be able. Yeah, it's like squeak, 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 squeak. Oh my gosh! Wait, we need to turn the head. Squeak. Oh yeah, there's the rust. It's in the head. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Like, that's how it be at. So, text value. We got text value there being, well, it's doing its own thing, which is talking to. It's also, like, I personally think, saying, it's a lot easier to read someone else's code than go ahead and figure out what the hell you're doing yourself. Because it's like, yes, where is this mythical spelling mistake that I've gone ahead and put in the code? Where is the grammatical error? I do not know. And people are asking me, and I do not know. And then the computer is throwing up these errors, and I'm just like, oh, yes, that thing. Yeah, I don't know. It was there. I did have the light working. I think we can. Let me see if we move this from here to here. Trigger? Oh, wait. Actually, better idea. We can do it this way. Send signal. So that says hype train start, hype train end. Or we're going to regret some things. We'll just slap on a channel points. This is probably a bad idea. We should not do this. Bam. 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 Okay. I mean, I would not be surprised if we went ahead and balloons to the end of the stream. How do we force this? Destroy balloons. Can we just... Okay. We gotta find a point where we can force it. Because this is very... This seems solid. Load. So that's the application start button. In theory, it would work. What? Yeah. Triggered when application starts. I mean, it definitely does something because my computer thinks for a hot second. But it is... Oh, let's just make sure we... Yeah, no. Okay. Ordered execution. So this is going hype train counter. Oh, but there's nothing in the hype train counter itself. Okay, we're going to cheat and put in like 10. Okay. Send signal. Because that is very... Nope. Okay. Right. Controls how much they be used. Any free camera, not what we need. Ordered execution. We will figure out how to make balloons. Balloon. Param to decimal. Balloon size. Balloon size. Balloon time. Balloon time. Decimal to number. Where is this going into? Random size parameter. Okay, not what we need. Size parameters. Imaginary balloons? Wait, what? Wait, what do they sound like? They good? Do. Hype train counter? Okay. Oh, wait, I know what I've done. I forgot to actually install the object. That would help. Do. Yeah, this would help. This would help. This would help a lot. I would listen to that. Like, honestly, someone being silly enough to be imaginary balloons? Yes, please. Oh, I'm about to commit a sin and move the file that has the object in it. Okay, let's try this again. Add prop. That's the wrong thing. What do you mean that there's nothing in there? There's supposed to be object. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn second. Okay. Okay, there's our objects. We need these. We need these. But then, okay. Balloon pop sounds. Okay, we got balloon pop sounds. I don't actually know how to import that yet. Retro balloons. You know what? We're going to try with the test cubes for now. Like, we could have some retro PNG type shenanigans. Alright, that's... how... I'll need to learn how to install a DLL on this, because I do not know how. Huh. Wait, can I trigger this? Nope. Alright, we have figured out some things. We have discovered that we do not know how to do other things. Time for the Google. How to install a DLL in Nyan Binyan DLL. This is a lot of things that I do not normally touch, because the last time I touched them, I did a lot of things that I really should not have. And also it's like developer mode type stuff usually, and I'm like, oh gosh. Okay, we can figure this one out. Do. Goodbye. Now I know I'm able to delete you somehow. Like that. No, go. Shoo. Shade got it. Unfortunately, I don't know how to delete it off my... Aha! There we go! Success! Okay. Can I dragon it? Okay, props. Okay, we have props. And unfortunately, help brings us to the Discord, which we do not have. We do have. Is it the Stream Elements multi-chat? No, it is Social Stream Ninja. We can actually go ahead and add stickers though. I've forgotten how to delete these. There we go. Nope, that is my face. Okay. I think this requires a... Oh, wait! Waha! I think this is what I need to do. Do. Nope. Assemblies? Where'd it go? I have many questions, Shade. Okay. I think this requires a tutorial. A tutorial I do not have. Okay. We will figure this out. In the meantime, we will put this to one side. We'll rename it. Yes, absolutely. We'll use the phantom sound. Because I think by now we've got to... We could do something like that. Boom. But I think, what is it? Oh, it's not MMD. But, where is our rainbow? Because we can fix that now. Yeet. Graph. Because we've had rainbow broken for quite some time now. Here it is. Aha. Wait, rainbow's actually attached. Do. Oh, that's right. It don't go at all. Okay, so this is rainbow. This is a command that has not worked for a while. We do not know why. So, this is what it's supposed to do. Boom. Ta-da! But the only thing is, that is amazing. It has a little thing of... It needs to toggle this on and off. So we need one of these, I believe. If I knew how to actually make them work. I think I remember why we've had issue with this. So this does not work. This one. Because a bull logic... We do! Because we need to be able to make it turn this on and off. Active or non-active. Or have it say it is a toggle. Which is Boolean. Which is a yes or no. Binary, 1 or 0. But... which makes it either a bool filter input value, which is like, I suppose a value number? You live to Boolean around. Like, this is the good thing. We can test these things and be like, yeah, what does this do? We poke it. It'd be cool. We'd like it. You love to Boolean around. And, like, I suppose we could go if true is active, duplicate. If false, like that, but this is inefficient. I don't like it, and also there is nothing telling it what to be active or non-active about. This does not appeal to me. So therefore we could if we look at OK and cooldown, boom, because this gives us the ability to say, hey, we have X amount of time before the command can be used again. So if we set it to 30,000 seconds, it is active. If it is on cooldown, duplicate, it is inactive. So therefore, this is not going to work, because what I've just told it is that if it is active, send the command and activate it. If it is on cooldown, send the command to deactivate it. This is not what we want. Yay, codes. All right. Either way, send signal. Wait, what? Oh no, it works. It works like we've said. So, if we send the signal, I'm on cooldown. Yes. This command's been busted for a while. If it's on cooldown, so this I approve of. Like this works. This will up. Whoops. So what we also need is perhaps a, let's see what we've got in weight. So if we give it a weight of 1 minute, like what? Because weight means a specific set of time before stuff happens. Because then we can go on cooldown, wait, and then deactivate it. So, but then, no, this isn't correct. What we could do is give it an ordered execution, because what this will do is we give it an order of doing things. I am the rainbow. So now we're telling it you love living with the knowledge that you have enough channel points for 3 a cappella songs and still have enough for a pair of multi-anvils. Oh my word, Jade. Okay, so now now we have it set a bit differently. Also, can we just not be rainbow for a hot second? So, in theory, in 1 minute, I will no longer be a rainbow. We just gotta wait it out. So, it should go through here first, going for activating this, ordered execution, and oh wait, we need to change this time and this time. Call it gaming mouse? Probably, yeah. And then from there, it goes through here, only if it's okay. If it's on cooldown, we can give it something else. We can make it play a sound like eh. And then it makes it a rainbow. Then it stops after 60 seconds. Ta-da! We make rainbows! Okay, we need to give this a cooldown of 1, 2, 0. There, you know what? It can have a cooldown of... Alright, so we want to call that gaming mouse. You know what? I'm going to name that RGB. That makes it a lot easier for to spell out. So now you guys are able to use that command. It is up and running for you guys on YouTube. That is a members only YouTube command. Actually, just for today, I'm going to attach it for everybody. Where is... And then... And then after today... Yes! We can sparkle. We can... We will be able to do things. So yes, you will be able to use that. Now, is there anything else that's broken here? Special stream deal, yeah, we're vibing. Do. That is a cute little carnifex. Oh my gosh. Let's get this downloaded. Bomb. Jeez Louise. Getting hit with that is gonna be... we do not have anything like that. So, one, we need a sticker. So we're gonna add from file and get ourselves our little buddy here. Boom. Look at him. What button do I use for zooming in? There we go. Okay, in theory, we should be able to add stickers. I don't know if there's a thing for this. Oh, no. No. They don't have a button for this. Wait. Are stickers right? Oh. This is sad. This is actually sad. We cannot put them. There isn't any parameters that let me attach them. Wait, is he attached to my head right now? I know we can, there we go. We can attach some things. Can we move him? Like, no, unfortunately there aren't things that there, so what I'd need to do is attach this little guy to a... Wait, let me grab the sticker. Oh no, this is stuck to my face. Can't get it off my face. No. Oh, here we go. We need to make it bigger. There we go. So basically, let me put him on my head. There we go. No, it's not attached to my head bone. There we go. So basically, what needs to happen is I need to get this guy into Blender, I need to attach him to a plane, and then I need to log into Unity and then get him attached to a, oh, what's it called? A, get him all sorted out to actually exist in this. Stretch bones. I haven't touched this button before. But unfortunately, it don't exist right now. So it's going to be... Oh, yes, this is a fine picture. Like, where is the picture? Let me grab the picture. Stickers. Aha. Like, there is. Yeah, I think there's enough. Yeah, I think this is good. So it should be fine. But what we can do is if we go ahead and sound, play sound, load this up. Wait, did it... Do. Aha. One, you don't leave things in your downloads. You just don't. That's bad pain for later. Move it over here. I keep forgetting that does not do that. Do. Okay, we got our scream. Carnifex needs a little hat. We should give the Carnifex a hat. What kind of hat should we give the Carnifex? Because we could do that today. We can do that today. Command. Command. Bomb. Bomb. Oh, I spend a lot of time organizing my computer. We're gonna call this raw. Now, just like what we did over with the other thing, we are going to add a cooldown now. Bomb, because otherwise life will get a bit tricky. A top hat. And let's give it a minute's cooldown. Bam. So now this should roar. Do. And I'm going to leave this over on I think YouTube can have this one. And what we'll eventually do is we will give the Carnifex a extra hat. Everything else. Actually, we can leave me here. yeah, because like YouTube's gotten it a bit. Need some more Twitch. Need some more new things. Okay. So if we that's not the one. This is the one. Open. Do. Don't think we took. Nope, we didn't. Now we put streaming. This fella. Oh, don't worry. We'll give, because Twitch has recently gotten a couple of things, so we like to make it the same but different. So the fun part about this is, maybe we will get a different picture, but we'll work with this for now. So, first grade color hat with a propeller. Oh my gosh, like those hats are the best. So, there's multiple ways to go about this. And I think the best way is we need it to be bright, we need it to be colorful, we need it to blend. Not at all. Bomb. I'm going to go with this. Actually, no, I think this. So we'll sketch out the vague shape of where the hat would live. Now, the cool thing is, we would absolutely be giving this guy some color, some other things. This hat is not sitting on his head very well. It's a bit bigger brush. That's fine. Now, I know, we know, like, personally speaking, I think it would be easier to fit this into a drawing, but tis no big. We can sketch with what we got. Because the good thing is that this is a already existing, like the image already has some pretty extreme light and shadow. So we can work around this. And having it be Like, we'll just whack it with some shading. It's lighting. It's pretty much no... Oh no, like, it is vaguely on the side, okay? And the object itself is a half dome, so we can work with this. And then this is a flat surface. We like our flat surfaces. Everybody who's come in here expecting just random chatting is getting some... an alien bug getting a hat. Life is glorious. This is where we're at. I almost feel sorry for people who are expecting something normal by this point. But we kind of need to make the hat feel like it's a part of the Tyrannid. So one thing that we're going to do is if we go and we take some of this and we layer it over here, not very, and then we go ahead and we lower the opacity to get this color. Now we don't care about that layer because we're using that as a test layer, but we're going to use that. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. We're going to just paint this as our shadows. Ba-ba-ba. Trigon. Ooh. Yeah, if they're expecting normal, they're very new. Ba-ba. But that's okay. We appreciate everybody. And anyways, everybody needs their hats sometimes. Now we're going to take just a little bit of this, put it there. Just start bringing in some of that Tyrannid color into the hat. There we go. Swag. I'm not sure. I don't know what a swag sticker looks like. One moment. Bam. Swag. Sticker. Is this a bit... Is this an important thing? I don't know much about... What? Okay. Should we just, like, put some sunglasses on the hat? This feels like something that could happen, right? The Speeling honestly does not know. I'm looking at this and I'm like, huh? Sunglasses feel like something that could go on here. I don't think we could... There we go. We go like that, and then we go... like that. Definitely a glare. I don't think there's room for the sunglasses. Now we need a shine on that. There we go. Oh, that's actually something. Just need to sharpen up that hat. Hit the edges so that there is an actual light, like some definition. Boom. There we go. He got his hat. Ay! Now we got to make like these lines a bit tidier. Like, so basically, Do. Get lost. I really should delete you. Do. There we go. Like, those aren't actually supposed to be that brown, but that's okay. Actually. There we go. We got us a hat. Howdy. Okay, I think I'm happy to save a duplicate of this guy. With a hat. Yo, yo, yo. I got me's my hat. I got me's my hat and me homies. We're out here, we hanging. We got me the moves and we know what we're doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just glorious. We can bring him in too. Bam. Bam. Look at our buddy. Yeah. I think we can call this successful. He looks so happy with his hat. Yeah. I think we can call this successful. So I think with that, I will say yeah. This has been pretty neat. Well, the hat's pretty far down his face, so I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that hits the Carnifex as well. That's amazing. That's just glorious. Wow. That's the best. Okay. Okay, that's a vibe. Okay. I think we will leave it there. Wow, the Tyranid looks great. Carnifex looks great. This is great. Thank you everyone for coming. This has been awesome. YouTube, can we make him RGB when it pops up? I don't think I can. Oh, let's just move him to my. Yeah, he's attached to my shoulder. I don't think I can make it so that just him as RGB. We'd have to go RGB for a while. But I don't think it would be too bad. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Okay. That wasn't something I was expecting. Yep. We are rating out, but thank you guys for coming. It's been awesome. Wait, oh my gosh, we can bump it. Thank you guys. I will see you again another time. Bye. Let's just move over to ending now.